Here you go, everyone. We are talking about this big bellwether, Expedia. EXPE has missed their earnings. The high was $65 today. Today's day, the 725. We had some put options that were very cheap for this reason. We also had some $70 calls we're going to lose money on. That's fine. Who cares? We had $50 puts below the market, which was very cheap. So this side of the market with that big of a drop, and let's take a look and look at the other thing about it is let's see what Priceline is doing in after hours. It's gapping down. Remember that Priceline went up to $919 and it's sector related. You can see the news here. And the thing about it is Expedia did not again perform. And we had put options as well now. But they don't have a good track record with their earnings, and it's going to make this price line go down as well. So we can clearly see here on the chart that we continue to drop below 50, so now we're in the money on those puts. But this is how you hedge your position. In case the other side doesn't work in these quarterly reports and they tank like this one here, this is why you have to be below the market. You have to protect your capital. And that's exactly what's done right here, right now. So after hours is right there. We have a big move down from today's high of 919. We'll see how Priceline is affected. Remember, TripAdvisors did okay on their earnings. So their Expedia Inc. has a lot of work to do, I can tell you. So one of the things that we're going to look at here is exactly where this $50 low has the bottom. I will give out, if there's any limit orders at all, we'll give it out. But right now we'll conclude the earnings report on EXPE. Not only that, the headline number on Expedia, we will take a look at that with our MMTs. We'll go over that very carefully. One thing about it is it's got to improve that bottom line and that top line revenue growth, okay? And they seem to have a hard time doing that because the preliminary number was 64 cents versus 81 cents Capital IQ consensus. That's a huge miss. That is a huge miss, MMT. And that's what happens when you don't make the quarterly report. The whole lesson to it is that you get a chance to learn how to buy puts below the market and calls above the market. Yes, we lose some money on one, but we make a whole lot more right here, right now with this big drop.